and welcome everyone to this Monday night stream just before Christmas. Hope you're well, hope everybody's getting ready for Christmas and feeling nice and Christmassy. As you can see in the background, I've got the green and red lights going on. There's a Christmas hat on my seat because I can't put it on my head while I've got this get up on. So yeah, hope you like it. Hope you like the Christmas theme. I just need to set my seat and then we'll get started with the racing. Bear with.
Mapping of the VR coordinate system will begin soon. Press your head against the back of the seat and do not move it.
If you're watching on repeat, let me know. If you're here now, let me know. If you've been keeping up to date or you're brand new, I'll update you anyway. I am making a push. I've given myself a pretty lofty challenge to get 3K iRating in the next 3 months on sports car, formula, and if I can, my dirt road license. Some are closer than others. The formula was at about 1900 when I started. The sports car was at 16 something when I started, and the dirt
Mapping
road
of the VR coordinate system has been completed.
Okay, and the dirt road was under 1500. I've got the dirt road to above 1600, the sports car to 19 something, and formula's currently sat at 1976. So we're on track for most of it. Let me just check my stream a minute. The overlays look to be good. Bear with.
Coordinate system has been completed.
Okay, and the dirt road was under. Yeah, we're looking good, guys. Let me know if you're here. Let me know if it looks good, sounds good, all that good stuff.
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour.
Now, if I can get at least 25 in this race, 24, 25 in this
All
race,
clear. Push now.
we're going to be good, and we're going to be pushed over the 2K mark, which would be a fantastic achievement just before Christmas. I want to say I'm reasonably competitive on this track. I've had some good results. Oh, I'll sort my earphone out. That's not very good, is it, when you go around the corner? A bit quiet, that's better. Yeah, so I have had some good results along here. I've always been numbered to be sort of near the back of the field, to be honest. One of them I started, which I'm going to share the whole race, but I started in 11th place and everybody was consistently quicker than me. But there was a couple of accidents which I took advantage of, and just by being consistent, I managed to get some good results. So, as it says in the description, I actually had my formula license up to 1999, can you believe it, one shy. And then yesterday I made the mistake of jumping in a race with no practice. I sort of had an hour to spare, and I switched on, and there was a race starting in the Formula V's at Summit Point, and I thought, oh, I know that track. There was 2 minutes to go. I jumped on, jumped in the cockpit, and it was a completely different variation of Summit Point than I'm used to. I do remember racing it years ago, and I was like, ah, crap. But I'll see how it goes, and I ended up coming about 10th, and I lost something like 52 or 55, and yeah, that was a bit of a shame. And then I actually did another one of these later on in the evening and got about another 25 back. So yeah, unfortunately I'm still about 24, 25 shy of that 2K target, but I'm confident. Tonight's the night, guys. Now my best lap around here is around about 2 minutes, give or take. I have done some stuff in the 59s. Without drag as well, you know, without sort of getting anyone pulling me around. I've done that in races where I've been a bit more focused and haven't been anywhere near anyone, to be honest. So it is possible. I can see the majority of the people in here around about the 2 minute mark as well. But yeah, should be a good one. if you want to see my spreadsheet, if you're into spreadsheets, numbers, data, if you want to see my spreadsheet of my progress tracker, then let me know and I'll share it. Let me know in the comments, let me know in the chat, or obviously if you're watching this back, let me know in the comments. But I've basically got myself,
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
over the 12-week period, nothing overly complex, but it basically says that at the end of the 12 weeks I want 3,000. At the beginning of the 12 weeks I'm at this number, and you know, take one from the other and divide the difference by 12. That's what I need on a weekly basis to be at 3,000 by the time I get to week 12, which is I think the end of February. So my sports car, I'm ahead of the curve a little bit, and dirt road and Formula, I'm gonna need a little bit more by the end of the week, which, I mean, it's only Monday.
P6. Sector 3 is 1.2.
But it is the end of the
pace.
iRacing week, so it is my last chance. Actually, now I say it out loud. But on the road licence, I'm about 25 or 28 ahead of where I aimed to be at the end of the week, so I don't have to touch that again. And yeah, I'm already like ahead of the game on that one. So also let me know in the chat like what you're, okay. Yeah, let me know in the chat what you're racing, how your week's gone. It's not just about me. I appreciate that people might be interested in how I'm doing, but I'm also interested in how you're doing. So yeah, and if you ever join me on the track, definitely get in the comments and let me know. Also check out some of the other videos, the one where I lost the plot a little bit at the Nürburgring earlier this week. That's quite a good watch.
Mark, mate, coming in to promote yourself, quite embarrassing.
I don't think so. How else do you do it?
Nah, I'm joking. I'm doing the same thing, but not on YouTube.
Oh.
The guy ahead is just right side.
What are you on, mate? I'll look it up.
Clear right.
One of 3 platforms, let's be real.
Oh, Twitch, I guess.
Ew, no. Why would I stream on Twitch? But that was one of my 3, don't forget.
Kick?
Mate, I did not pay to get views and bots.
I'm brand new to this, mate. So YouTube, I didn't hear good things about Twitch, especially for oh sorry, corner. Especially for sim racing. So YouTube's all I've done.
Have you got one of them
P7.
TT accounts? Does that make sense?
Sector 3 is 1.3 seconds off the pace.
PP account. I don't know what that is.
TT. The brainwashing platform.
Oh no, no.
You don't have TikTok?
No, not yet. I've not got an account on it personally either because I never use it. But I did think about it. I might set something like that up over Christmas.
Sector 1 is
To grow,
1.8
that is where
off the pace.
that's where you need to be. That's where I am right now.
Oh, okay.
I'm an F1 racer normally. I just becoming a bit stale, so.
Yeah, fair play, mate. Yeah.
Put your links in the box. I can go and look at it.
So it's my first name, but it's GTFC, Grimsby Town Football Club, in front of it. So GTFC, Brian, is my TikTok if anyone is interested.
Okay, Mark, we need to watch these track limits.
Matt, post your
Clear right.
thingy again. I'll come over and subscribe to it.
Yeah, no worries.
Car left. Clear left.
Right along, we've got 35 drivers, so we're going to have a couple of splits by the look of it.
10th position.
Sorry, I got a bit caught up in the chat there. Give my visor a tear off, there we go. So we're getting a little bit quicker.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace.
Done it again. Right, let's have a little check. How long we got till race time?
Front right, 99%.
Right, 3 minutes. Right, I've got to stop. Got to stop. Got to stop it on that corner.
Exit's clear. Stay behind the white line. P11. Your tyres are cold. Watch out.
Nice little power slider getting warmed up. Oh, there we go. So my optimum is 159.4. Right, need to give myself more time on that corner, more space to be smooth.
Just done at 201.2.
Okie dokie. Thanks, Jim. Oh, I need to be quicker through there. So we'll see what split we get in. I can't imagine for a minute with a 1900 rating we're going to get into the top split, but and I don't really know what gives us the biggest chance to get some gains, if I'm honest. Maybe a mid-pack finish top split is better than a
P14
podium finish bottom split. But yeah, 38 drivers, so it looks like we're going to have 2 splits. Hopefully we can get a bit more consistency. That's not an off track. get under 201. Whoops, can't even get under 201 at the minute. All right, looks like we're going into the race. Let's do this. Well, that's a nice little jump over the curb there. Right, so don't want to save that, do we? Out we go. Just gonna check. Just check the stream a minute. Yeah, volume levels seem to be all right. If you're here watching, say hi. Hi, mate. I can't join the Discord. Why not? That's interesting. Let me know what you're trying, Leo. Sorry I didn't spot this before. Let me know what link you're trying, what link you found. There should be a link in most of the recent videos. Well, in all of the recent videos. I know sometimes they expire, but I thought all the ones I'd shared, I've set to never expire. But if you found one somewhere that's expired, let me know and I'll get it updated, mate. But try a couple of the other videos and they should all be good. Or go to the website, justanothersimguide.uk, and then there's a link on that, on the footer of that website. I know that definitely works. But yeah, good to have you here, mate. Good to see you. Hope you subbed. Hope you like it. So we definitely got some fast guys in here. Let's have a little look.
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
Just trying to see if I remember any of the names from people I've raced against over the weekend. Don't think so. So first race of the evening, for me anyway, so it might need a minute to get my eye in. Should have probably given myself a little bit more practice. Maybe Daniel, maybe Adrian. I don't recall. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in qualifying fuel. Oh, why is that like that, man? So let's go to garage and make sure we put in Snetterton Quall. There we go. Open that. That just gives us a few litres for qualifying, and then I'll have to remember to swap that back. So we're actually car 16.
All right, Mark. We've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
Let's see how we get on.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 19 Celsius.
Get rid of this box here. I'll have a check of the chat again in a minute, people. I'll just get through qualifying. Okay. Put a lap in yet? Let's see how we go on. Got in for 2 minutes. You can just feel the concentration by how quiet I am. Well, the strength of field's 2.8k, so I think I'm in the top split here. Wow.
Was just done a 157.7.
Oh wow, people are in the 57s. I feel like I'm out of my league a little bit, if I'm honest. In all the races I did all weekend, I had someone in the 58s, but not in the 57s, and certainly not in qualifying with no draft. So that is one quick guy or gal.
The leader's just done a 157.6.
Oh, behave, mate.
You're now 3.1 seconds off the pace. That lap was a 2:00.8 seconds.
Damn, that is one hell of a time.
Second lap.
Off the pace.
Thought I'd try first there, but didn't really pay off. Like sometimes you hit like that talent wall where you sort of you've peaked. I think that's where I am on this track at the minute in this car.
Fastest lap for Osso, 157.5. Sector 2 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
Yeah, I knew it.
And just one mistake like that. understand that. Don't think I'm going to improve my time by more than the smallest 0.1 of a second.
P10.
We have maintained a P10. So that's not the end of... Oh, it's going down as we speak actually. Not the end of the world, but let's see how it goes. How are we doing in here, guys?
I had an off track for my second lap, Mario. I'd have been right there with you.
I will just check the chat. You got it. Oh, you got it. Nice one, Leo. Nice one, mate. You got the same VR 90 Hz. No, I'm only doing mine at 72, but that's because I'm sort of recording as well, Leo. So, yeah, I'm in your race, mate. Looks like you're sat a bit far back from the onboard. Yeah, I'm not. My FOV is good for me. But yeah, maybe I need to zoom it in a bit. But it's perfect. I line it up with my hands, as I'm sure you do.
That's the end of the session. P11.
You know, get comfy and then line it up with, you know, realistically, do your hands match where the wheel sits? And it does for me. It could be a setting in OBS. Maybe I need to crop it a little bit more. I certainly noticed a difference when I moved from my Oculus to the Pimax that it is further away. I had the opposite with my Oculus, where I felt like it wasn't showing enough of anything. It was zoomed too far in. It looked like I had my face pressed up against the windscreen. You couldn't see the wheel or the dashboard, and no matter what I did, I couldn't zoom it out. And now this has given me much bigger field of view. But yeah, appreciate all the feedback. So all feedback is good feedback. I will see if I think it needs to be like adjusted maybe in OBS. Anyway, let's get into the race, everyone, and wish me luck. Oh shit, fuel. Garage. Almost forgot, didn't I? Snetterton race open. I think I'm going to add an extra litre as well. Come on, let me apply it. Come on, let me apply it. There we go. So now we've got full tank. Not full tank, but just what we need. Yeah. Almost forgot that. That could have been a bit iffy. Right, so we're currently sat in 11th. If we can get into the top 10, great. Let's not sweat it, guys. Let's just enjoy the race. Thank you, Leo. Wishing me luck there, mate. If we can stay drama-free,
Okay, Mark.
avoid
It's
accidents.
a strong field. You'll be doing well to be in the top 13. P11. The track
Yeah, I
temp
think you're right,
is
Jim.
20 Celsius. The air
think you're
temp
right.
is 19.
20 minutes is a long race and a lot can happen. If I can stay out the drama and a few people make mistakes, you never
Nice
know
and
what you
neat.
might be able to
Stay
take
out
advantage of.
Standing start now. Go.
Hopefully people are reasonably patient.
Car left. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. Car in front of us is Diogo, C license.
Let them get past.
Everybody following a very similar line. Take care behind me, guys.
Left side, clear left. On your right, incident in Nelson.
Well, that guy lost it, so...
Right side's clear. Car right. Still there.
I'm going to let this guy go.
Hold your line. He's still there. Clear right.
Right,
Stay
let's
behind,
dial
stay
it in.
Okay, Mark, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. P13.
Don't worry about defending, dude. Just stay in line.
The guy ahead is dodgy. Daniel, B license, and their rating is 2.6. Yellow flag, there's an incident in Agostini. We think it might be Mario.
Not so Super Mario. Someone had to say it, mate, come on. It was either that or you can't park there, mate. Oh, anyway, enough comedy moments for now.
The guy in front is Wanley.
Keep going.
Marco, car
Driving
number
like
2 is leading the race.
This guy's making me a little bit nervous.
There's an incident in Nelson. Looks like it's Andrew and Liam.
Right,
Dumb, dude. That's the 5 cars, want to finish
Leader is
third
just
two.
done 157.7.
Daniel is not going to stop. He always races like that, dude.
Stay calm, keep
People
it
like
smooth.
wait for
12.
something.
That lap was out 2.00.
He doesn't really do anything wrong. He just likes it. He doesn't work together. And he's allowed to.
Yeah, I know. I just want to work with him, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I totally understand what you're saying.
I'd rather us both have a chance to win at the end, third, fourth.
right, I definitely feel like I'm quicker than this guy, Emmanuel. Because I'm holding back a little bit here, so... At some point I will make a move on him.
Okay, Mark, don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. 15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes. Wasting a lot of time here. Get your elbows out and force the pass.
Yeah, I don't want to be forcing anything. Plus Mario's going to catch me up in a minute. He was quick, so... I'll use this guy to catch the people in front, maybe. Instead of battling with him and slowing myself down. It's a long race with plenty of race left.
New fastest lap for Marco, 157.3. That lap time was 2:00.2 seconds. Also, car number number 1 is now in the lead.
Ba 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 ba. Mud in my eye.
Okay, Mark, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
Damn, the setup is perfect, dude. I wish you gave it to me earlier.
Clear left.
There we go, bit of
There's an
consistency.
incident in Nelson. It looks like Wanley.
Can force someone into an unforced error.
Car in front is Simon, A license. And their rating is
Just made that
2.3.
today.
That's a new fastest
Started
lap
with
for
yours
Nelson,
and then worked off of that.
57.0.
But now I've got no one to draft off of. Mario's getting closer. See how it goes.
E11. The gap in front is now 2.8.
Ooh, that felt a little bit dicey. Mario's like nearly 2 seconds a lap quicker. That's crazy, man. Where do you make up that sort of time, Mario?
Alright, Mark. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
What a lap time, though.
The
What a
gap
lap
behind is
time.
now 3.0 seconds.
at those lap times up front, 158.0, man. And that guy's in 8th place.
Incident in Lurries. You think it might be wrong? Yellow flag.
Oh no, someone's not happy.
Okay, Mark, halfway home. We've got plenty of fuel. The next car is Rob C license, and their rating is 3.6.
Just want to make sure the guy behind Mario just picks a decent place to pass where we can be safe and I don't lose time to the guy behind. Looks like it's going to be on the main straight, which is fine. I should be able to draft him a little bit for a split second.
You've got half your fuel left.
Go now, Mario, if you want. Go.
Thanks, Mark.
No, don't panic. Come on, Mark. The guy in front is Mario, and their rating is 4.6.
So someone's off, so we lost a place, we gained a place, so I'm happy with that. And I can use this guy to like pull me around a little bit, keep me further away from the guy behind, I hope.
The gap to Mario ahead is now 0.8.
See, I don't see the point in trying to fight someone like that where he's obviously quicker. We're just going to slow each other down and risk an accident, if you know what I mean. He's got a, 4,600 rating.
10th position.
But more what I'm looking at is his lap times, and he's gaining, a second and a half a lap on me.
Okay, Mark. 5 minutes to
It's
go.
inevitable,
5
isn't it, that he's going to get
minutes
past.
left.
What's the
Stay
point
on it.
in
Keep digging.
thinking with your ego and thinking you're going to be able to stop him?
Agostini. Looks like it's Wanley.
I can copy his lines, use his draft, think bigger picture. Well, I can't use his draft when he pulls away this quickly from me. Come back, Mario! Come back! What are we at? 5 minutes left, so probably 3 more laps. Gotta get that corner. Gotta get that corner smoother. Oh, we're actually in the top 10 place now. This is great, guys. If we can keep this,
Mario ahead is increasing.
we
It's
might
now
even be over
1.9
2K.
seconds. Your lap time was 1:59.7.
Just got to maintain 10th.
The gap ahead is now 2.4. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
So is it going to be 2 more laps? Looks that way. And I can't let down, I can't let up for a second. This guy behind is catching me. It's not even like I can take it any, easier. He's going to be chomping at the bit before we know it. Got to focus on what's going on ahead of me, not what's going on behind me. Well, I'm in the low 59s with no draft, so I'm pretty pleased with my lap time. So just hold this guy off for 1 more lap, then we go celebrate.
Last lap. You've just done a 1:59.4.
Mario gained another place.
Also, took the win. Alright, Mark. The next car is Simon, A license, and their rating is 2.3.
What a fun race.
P11 is closing in. The gap is now 1.9. They're quicker than us entering Brundle. Push, 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 or we'll lose this place.
Mario, he had me by 2 seconds and I run him down.
So there it is. We managed to finish in the top 10, which I'm really pleased with.
Thanks for the setup, dude. That was really cool. Bit late, but very good.
D10. There's the finish. Good drive.
With a 2.8.
No worries, brother. I'm glad to help. Like I said, I just started working on it today and I built it off of yours, so it's really your fault.
2.8k strength of field to get a 10th place is pretty good, and I have personal best on a few of my laps, so got to be chuffed with that, you know. For some reason I've lost my mouse pointer again, and there we go. So we're going to save that one. Now, drum roll please, this could have pushed us over the 2K. I think it has, according to the estimate that the overlay gives from our lovely people over at Race Labs.
That's the end of the session.
Let's go check it before I sneeze. I'm just about to sneeze. You know when you get a sneeze and it's stuck? That's where I'm at. Right. Let's give the chat a little bit of a check, see who's about. Oh, lots of people. Right, what we got in here? Looks cool on VR, to be honest. Oh, okay. Have a good race. Thank you, mate. Oh, Rob, I think you crashed. I think I was behind you and you... Oh, yeah, and I put 15, didn't I? I bottled it. I had 14, and I bottled it, and I went up one because I couldn't remember if I did 15 or 14 last time. But yeah, thanks for that. I don't know if I'll do this race again, but that's good info for next season or whatever. And sorry that you had your bump. I don't know if it was self-inflicted or if someone crashed into you, but I was behind you and you were quick, and then I saw you pull into the pits. So, yeah, unlucky, bro. So at some point, iRacing will let us have the update. So we're at 1976, guys, and we have gone over. I've just spoiled it by looking to the right-hand side. 2K iRating for the first time. Might not be a big deal for a lot of people. Certainly not a big deal for a lot of people in that race that were, well, let's have a look. What were their iRatings? 6,200, 5.6, 4.6, 4.3, 2.8, 3.1, 2.6, 4.6, 2.3. That's all the people ahead of me. Then there's lowly old me there on 2,000, and then behind me you got 2,500, 2,100, 2,600, 3,500, unlucky Rob, and then a couple of people underneath 2K. So yeah, wow, what a finish. Really pleased with that, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I know it wasn't the most action-filled, drama-filled race in terms of accidents or avoidance or, you know, anything like that, but yeah, that's just what I needed. And 0 incidents is fantastic for me, because I've had a run of bad races and actually went down from A to B license at the start of the season because it crept just below the 2.0 mark just as the damn season was coming to a finish. So if you're interested in looking at my spreadsheet, let's look at my spreadsheet. So there's the one there. This is the races that I want to get involved with. Tells me what tracks I've got and where we're at in the week and where my best finish in the week is. These are the ones I want to do. They're the ones I might do as extra underneath. And then here's the rating graph, guys. So obviously I need to update it now, but there's my license levels. There's my goal. That's what I started at the start of the season. That's how much I need on each of those license levels per week to hit this target. So my goal, week commencing... Hang on. Oh, hang on. That is this week. Yeah, so my goal week commencing tomorrow. Sorry, my goal by the end of that week. So my goal by the start of that week there is here. So I'm a little bit behind the curve at 2004, I think I'm at. But I'm ahead of the curve on sports car by 28. So I'm sat at 1907, and that's what I needed to get my 102 of the week. I got 124 this week or something. So yeah, so I'm ahead of the curve on that one, a bit behind on the other two. The dirt road is a bit of a like nice to have, you know, if it happens, it happens. In fact, I might jump into some dirt now. We're just a few minutes before 7:30. Just means I haven't really got time for much practice. But if I do this one, let's try this one. I don't need a lot of practice to do that one. Yeah, let's register for that one. Change my wheel setup to the truck. yeah, I mean, I do this one quite a bit, so I don't need to practice. Whereas the other one, unfortunately, I need to practice, and 5 minutes I might ruin it. So let's jump in, shall we, and see how we get on in the trophies. But yeah, that's it. That's my 2K goal. That's been a goal of mine for, well, forever. I mean, I've never been higher than 1900. I've never been higher than 1600 and something up until about the last 2 months. So goes to show what a little bit of focus can do. And I know it's an arbitrary number, and I know it doesn't really mean anything, but by setting myself a target, it did help me knuckle down and focus a little bit. So yeah, I did sort of enjoy the challenge. Anyway, we will jump into these trophy trucks because these are always an absolute blast. So if you're here and you're watching, thanks for tuning in. Let me know if you're all ready for Christmas and all that good stuff. See if I can just get my, get that centered a little bit, get the VR overlay centered. You guys can't see it, but set VR. Hopefully I don't have to redo the motion compensation, but if you've never seen these trucks before,
The pit lane speed limit is 14 kilometers per hour.
they're an absolute blast to drive, I tell you.
Exit is clear. Don't cross the line.
It's a bit weird doing a Formula race and then jumping into these, but I think we'll be alright. Avoids an empty stream, do you know what I mean? It avoids the sitting around. Because the other race on Formula 1 is starting again for another 20 minutes.
That's a new fastest lap for Jordan, 46.1.
We've got 20 drivers registered, so it could be a good few splits. And I think there are only 6 lap races. Whoa!
We have damage.
That guy just launched right towards me.
You were 10th off the pace in sector 2.
Right, I think it's just about to put us into the race. Let's have a little bit of a watch of that and see what happened. Need to go back a bit. Craziness. I'm assuming it was an accident, but it's a practice session which doesn't mean anything. However, will he be in our race or not? We'll have to have a look, won't we? So, can you see the Christmas hat? You can't really see it behind me, can you? Might have to raise my camera up for the next Christmas stream. Thought we'd go a bit Christmas themed with the green and the red and the lights in the background.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Right, it's a 2K strength for field, so there's some decent races in here. We've got 8, so a top 4 or 5 position would be good. Let's check out, see what some of their lap times come in at. I can do 54, maybe 53. My best around here is 53, it says, but I'm not quite sure. Some people seem to be aliens.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Especially in these trucks, they sort of pull away at the beginning and then you never see them again. So there must be a knack, there must be a technique to it that I'm not always seeing, whether it's what gear to be in or how to slide it and maintain momentum, I don't know. Lap times in yet.
The leader was just done at 53.8.
Okay, so 53.8.
The leader was just done at 53.2.
Oh, and then a low 53, 53.2.
That's the end of the session.
So people in the low 53s. Let's see how we go. Let's see how we go in qualies. Anything can happen in the race. They do tend to attract a certain amount of contact, which is good. But sometimes if you get caught up in it, you can either, you can lose out when it's not your fault.
We've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
The upside is if you can avoid some drama, you can sometimes
Cold tyres all round.
gain a place. However, I have never, what I'm saying is I've never come away from a trophy truck race and gone, well, that was boring. Just generally speaking, it's good. But we'll see when the race starts.
That puts you 1.0 off the leader's pace. The lap time was at 53.9. Guy behind has just done at 58.2. Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace.
Well, whatever I did in lap 1 I need to try and replicate in the race, because for some reason I'm half a second slower now. I don't know what I'm doing differently.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
As Christina Aguilera says, let's get dirty.
That's the end of the session. V6.
Oh, hi Rob. How you doing? Sorry I missed your message. I don't get a chance to look. Yeah, so, oh, it says 40 metres. I thought it said hi. Sorry, mate. I don't even know if you're still there anyway. Just apologising to no one. Right, let's put this back down. Focus on the job in hand. Right. So starting P6, I believe. Yeah, let's just see how it goes, isn't it?
I can count. The track temp is 12
Good luck,
Celsius.
everyone.
The air temp is 19.
Yeah, have fun, mate.
6th place. Okay, standing start. Go, go, go.
Right, getting the place. Gonna get some mud in our eye now.
Car ahead is Roy, D-license. Okay, Mark, decent start. You can build something from here.
Maybe take advantage of these guys getting a bit argy-bargy. Damage, what?
P5. The next car is Ray, A license. Their rating is 4.8.
Straighten up, get the power down, get down the hill.
It's just done at 53.3. You've just done at 54.9. Car right, clear right.
Someone's made a mistake.
Car right, right side's clear.
Can I take advantage? I don't think so.
The next car is Melvin, B license. Their rating is 2.9.
Damn, it felt like I had a place. But I was a little bit reluctant to be too argy-bargy and get my elbows out.
Half distance, fuel looks good.
First place is, whoa, pulled away a little bit. Bit of a white.
2 laps left.
Is there going to be any drama with these three?
One more lap to go. Okay, Mark. The next car is Ray, license. Their rating is 4.8.
Damn it, I think we're going to have to live with fifth. Unless something crazy happens here, and it's not happening. Well, to be honest, my pace, I think I deserved fifth with the pace that I got. I didn't deserve to be better unless...
And there's the finish. Good result, mate. Well done. That's the end of the session.
Unless one of them took each other out or something, which is a bit of a hollow victory. I think fifth is fair. Great racing, guys, up front there. Good to watch.
That's what I should have done to you the whole race.
Anyway, let's get out of there. I think we might have gained a little bit. Obviously, it's not my main one or two licenses that I'm focused on, but it's nice to see a little bit of green now and again, isn't it? Let's have a little look. So, oh, we just missed registration as well for the next. Okay, so we've got a +4. Add a little bit of safety. Let's come out of there. Can we get in that time? No, it's gone. Okay. It's gone. Oh, yeah. Okay, so, yeah, if there's something else starting quickly, I'll consider hanging around. Otherwise, I might have to call it a night there, guys, for this one. There's quite a lot of family Christmas stuff to sort out. What have we got happening at 8 o'clock? Rallycross. Another one of these. I'm not doing that. That's a bit too long for me. I think that's going to take about half an hour. So I don't really have time for that one. Or that one. And that's going then. We're into 8:15 territory. So yeah, okay. I think I'm going to have to call it a night there, peeps. But I really appreciate you coming out and spending that time with me. I'll update the spreadsheet. The good old spreadsheet. I'll update it. So, you know, that'll be up to date. Do check out some of the other videos and the really good content. 85% of the people that watch are actually unsubscribed. So if you're not subscribed and you feel like supporting, please do sub, like, share, comment, do all that good stuff. Really helps me out. Makes the videos reach a wider audience and helps me increase. You know, we're only at 620 something subs. I want it to be at 1,000 really by the end of the year. But you know, I'm sure this is the tip of the iceberg, and I appreciate each and every one of you. So if you can sub and help support, then, you know, albeit good. If you enjoy the content, you know, you got to enjoy the content. Lets me know I'm doing something right. So anyway, all feedback is welcome. Appreciate you joining me on the stream if you were part of my 2K journey, and now I've just reached it in Formula license, so that's cool. And I reckon one more good race in a sports car, and I might even one or two maybe. Yeah, 2 at a push, and I'll be at 2K in that as well. So yeah, it's been a really good night, and appreciate all of the support as usual. I'll see you on the next one. Take care, guys, and if I don't see you before Christmas, do have a really, really good Christmas with your families or loved ones or whatever you're doing. And yeah, I'll hopefully see you at some point over Christmas or early in 2026. So do take care, and I'll see you soon. Have a good one, peeps. Take care. Bye-bye.